Good morning, good morning. We have a premier reservation ride first thing this morning, 10:45 a.m. pickup. We're going to go take care of that. I got that reserved ride yesterday. I don't know about you guys out there, but I've been catching some reserve rides. Now, it ain't what it used to be, you know, with that extra $12 per reserve ride, but with the way things kind of are, like listen, half these reserve rides they're sending me, I'm taking them. And I mean, they're good paying rides. I don't do any of the Uber Greens, and I very rarely do any of the Comforts. It depends on the time of day and where it's at. But these premier reservation rides, hey, if I'm getting them, they're going to feed me. I'm going to do my best to take care of that rider and get my money so that I can bounce at some point. Anyway, it is Saturday morning. It is dude, it's March 1st already. Can y'all believe it? March 1st already. We've already gone through 2 months. We got spring break kicking up down here. We got some PGA golf tournament up north. We got some other stuff going around downtown. Can we hit our $300 goal today? Because it's a $500 goal for the weekend. Can we hit our $300 goal? Because we got to get to $300 on Saturday if we're going to have a shot to make $500 on Saturday and Sunday. That's the way I look at it. So we're starting $80 in the hole, right? That's the price of the car. We already talked. I got 66% battery, so we should be okay there for now. For a little while, we should be able to get 2 or 3, maybe 4 rides out of the battery right now. It's because it's early morning, man. Some people going to cruise ports, some people going to airports, and so, you know, we got to maximize the best we can. Anyway, let's get this day started, y'all. Y'all ready? Did y'all have a good week? Hope y'all had a good week. I had an okay week. It wasn't bad. Anyway, let's go. All right, it's been a busy morning so far. It is 11:42. Remember, we didn't take our first ride until about 10 o'clock. I did get a quick $8 ride prior to the reservation. We did the reservation. Reservation was good. That was $65. The first ride was $8.92, something like that. Anyway, make a long story short, we went to the airport, got rematched with another trip. That paid $28.90 plus a $20 cash tip. We appreciate it, brand new honeymooners. Listen, we're at 103.22, and we got to keep going. We got a long way to go, man. Long way to go on the day. Goal's not going to be easy. It's never easy. All right, somebody just, oh, man. They gave me a $20 cash tip on that last ride. Plus, they just sent me another $4. I tell you what, man, some good people in this world sometimes. Some damn good people. All right, I am at 38% battery. Do we dare even think about going to the airport? Because it was busy as shit. Do we think about it? Or do we say to hell with it and go up north like we normally do? So against my better judgment, I came to the airport because I stopped to get something to eat, but you can see there, got a $9 attachment. It was $11 here at the airport. Queue is extremely low. A lot of reserve rides coming through. I missed out on one. I hesitated. I should have took it. It wasn't that far from where I'm at. It's $28 coming back to the airport. With the rematch working, would have probably been the right move, but I didn't do it. My bad. We're 36-40 on Premier, but we're not going to stay here that long. I'm going to give it 20 minutes. It's 12:10 now. We'll give it to 12:30 and see if, you know, that new advantage mode kicks in. Because remember, Uber said with the new advantage mode, drivers that were, you know, advantage drivers, whatever, would get priority on the trip radars. So if I'm Premier priority, I don't know. There ain't that many cars in the queue today. Here, I'll show you. There ain't that many cars in the queue, but there's enough, right? So it's 6 to 10 on X, 11 to 15 on Comfort, right? But there are a whole lot of SUVs as usual in the joint. So we're gonna find out. Let's see what happens. Only gonna be here 20 minutes. That's it, max. All right, so I decided not to wait. I jumped on it. A little $28 ride. I had a $9 attachment. $28 comfort. It came in as a trip radar, going right up into North Fort Lauderdale, about 20 minutes. So we're going to go get that ride. We're picking up at Terminal 1-2. So I don't know how busy it is in front of that terminal right now to get in, but it wasn't busy when I went in before. So you know what? That's why I got a Tesla map. What's the Tesla map say? Tesla map says perimeter road is clear. Look, y'all got to learn. Here, let me show you. Y'all got to learn to use this map to your advantage. It shows you all the dead highways, all the backed up highways, you know, and so you can make a decision if you got to go off property to get back in, or if you can just take the normal route. But you guys already knew that because you're Tesla drivers. You're smarter. You're smarter drivers. Anyway, we're going to go get Marie. We're going to go get Marie, get this $28. When we stopped, what did I spend? $6, $6.50. So 80, we'll say 87 is the expense. We're at what, 103 and change on the earnings. Man, we got to 100 quick today. And let's go get this ride. Ain't nobody gonna pay us if we're sitting still, bruh. We got to make some money. And oh, by the way, I still haven't had to charge. I'm at 33%. This ride should put me about 28%. Can I get a fifth ride at a 65% battery today? Woo! Let's go. Thank you, Lord. Let's go. All right, so we just dropped off those folks. Really quick ride. It was 28 and change for like 5.5 miles. Although I did have to go through a couple of detours. If you're in Fort Lauderdale, Las Olas does have a festival going on, so just be aware of that. Why do people insist on standing right at the edge of the sidewalk? I don't understand that. Anyway, we are going to head north now. I don't see any surge at the airport. Q still looks pretty low. But we're going to go north, and we're going to start trying to pick up rides going north, coming south, airport trips, whatever it is. I have on Premier only. I could turn on Comfort Electric, but man, they just tried to send me a $12 Comfort Electric ride for 26 minutes. Like, I can't do that. No, we're not doing that. So if that means I got to ride around with Premier a little bit, then that just means I got to ride around with Premier a little bit. I mean, we're at 131.58. And what is that? 4 trips? 4 trips. Damn, that's a good start. 131.58. Don't forget, we did have the $20 cash tip, but we don't count the cash tip on the apps. We only count app rides. I don't care what I do cash, because I got a private ride later on tonight too, and that's gonna be a smooth hundo for about 30 minutes worth of work. Yeah, that's how we're going to end our night. Anyway, let's see what we can pick up heading north. And see, we still got a ways to go, man. Trying to get to 300 tonight. We still got another 170 to go. All right, so it's time to charge. We're coming in at... what are you coming in at? 19%. Says it's going to take 25 minutes to get up to 80%. I managed to pick up 2 more reservations. I got one at... Hold on. So I got one at 5 o'clock. This one is going 4 miles. 4 miles, 20 minutes for $17.25. So we took that. And then I got another one at 7:30. Premier, both Premiers, going from, this is $31 at 7:30, going 12 miles, 22 minutes. So we're going to take those 2 rides, because that's what, 50 bucks? 31, 41, 40, yeah, 41, $49. Definitely take those 2 rides. We're at $156.99 right now on 6 trips. We do have some surge right now, you can see. Got a little bit of surge popping up. I'm just going to sit and chill, man. It's not a very exciting vlog today. I'm just getting after it. That's all. That's all I'm doing, is just trying to get after it. because you know people think I'm too negative or whatever on my other channel. They got no idea what's coming. But this is a Tesla Rideshare channel, and this is how we make our money, man. The Tesla will always be, well, for right now, the Tesla is still probably the best car to do rideshare with, because, not because it's the most fuel efficient, because I think the Prius gives it a hell of a run for its money, but because you can do so many different platforms. It's the weekend. I'm doing a lot of Premier rides today, right? I've got, I think, 2 Comfort rides and 4 Premier rides. And the Premier rides make the money. And I can do Premier with the Model Y. If you were already grandfathered in on the Model 3, then, you know, you got till next year where you can do them. But, you know, if I were just going to run basic rides all day, if I wanted to work for $2 rides, right, then I would probably do a Prius. Maybe. I don't know. Prius is kind of small, man. I ain't a big guy, but that's kind of... Anyway, the point is, I still think the Tesla's the best vehicle to do rideshare with, unless, you know, you only want to do it 6 months out of the year. In that case, you go get you a Suburban or an Escalade or whatever it is. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick nap. I'm going to take a quick little nap while I listen to some stuff on YouTube. This is my guy, Jones Trading. I like his stuff. You know, I try to use this time to not think about rideshare. I try to use this time to work on other things or just entertain myself or learn something, but something not rideshare. So, all right. So, you know, I've been told I'm a little negative, but I'm a little sour with what just happened. I got a ride at the Charger, like $18, come up halfway up to West Palm, up by the airport from Boca. No problem. I took the ride. As I was dropping them off, I got another ride, $19, to go, Comfort ride, to go back to Del Rey. Of course, I take the ride. I get there, it's 3 ladies, older ladies, they lost their car keys. So they were going home, and then on the ride down, they said to me, hey, can you bring us back? We're just going to get our car keys. And as much as I wanted to say no, because I know Uber was going to screw me up on that ride with the pay, I couldn't leave them stranded. I couldn't do it. They were nice, so we did the ride. Came all the way back. Ride wound up being, so the ride wound up going from 17 miles, okay, 17 miles for 30 minutes for $19 to $30 for 55 minutes and 36 miles. When they added on the trip, Uber does this every time. They steal from us in that respects. My opinion to the world, and I'm going to leave it at this for all my haters, my opinion to the world, never let anybody add on a ride unless it's a Premier. If it's not a Premier, anything less than that, XL, Comfort, X, never let them extend the ride, because you're going to lose money. Uber is a thief in that respect. That's all I'm going to say. We're at 204.89 right now. Oh, and because I came and brought the ride back and only paid the extra $11, I lost the $17 Premier I had for 5 o'clock because I wouldn't make it back to Boca in time. So that ride cost me money twice. All right, so it is 11 o'clock, 11 p.m., 23:09 for my military personnel. You can see we're back there getting our charge on for tomorrow. We are done working for today. On the app, we did 326.60. You can see right there. That's today. How many trips did we do? 11 trips total, 19 points. I might do some more once I'm done charge. I'm going to turn on the app as I'm heading home. I also had to do a private today, and I don't advocate for them, but you know, I used to be in the biz. So I did a nice private today. Let's just say I'm at, well, it was $160 on the private, $325, $485 plus a $20 cash tip. What are we at, $505 for the day? Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We busted 500 today. And, I mean, do y'all really want me to show you the cash? I'm not going to show you the cash. I got the cash. It's in there. Yeah, it was a great day. It was a great day. We hit our goal in one day instead of two. But you got to be honest. Like, it's a rarity. It's a rarity that you can crank out $500 in a day. It's a rarity when you can crank out $300 to $400 in a day. Especially when you're talking about non-SUV vehicles, non-XL vehicles. We are talking Premier, we're talking Comfort. You know, it's just, it's rare to do that. I'm thankful we were able to do it today. Tomorrow's another day. Still got to go for 200. You know, it just is what it is. Now, am I going to end this vlog now? I don't know. I'm going to piece it together tomorrow morning before I go out. I'll put it all together. Maybe I'll put it out separate. Maybe I'll just do a full weekend vlog. I'm appreciative to y'all hanging in there with me today. It was a long day, y'all. Long day. We started at 10 o'clock this morning. It's 11 o'clock now. That's 13 hours. It's a long day. Anyway, I'm going to charge up. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. We'll see you mañana, man. Yeah.